You're really busy. And I'm just gonna buy some sea salt. You've been with me all day. Thank you for coming.
You think too much. I'm just concerned you don't know which ones to get. Since you're always in the kitchen these days, you might just try to get the good ones. Also, I need you to do something for me, and I can only tell you here.
What is it, sire?
I'm not sure if you're willing to do it, though.
What is it?
Convey a message to Mu Yun-shang. Tell him to avoid attending the banquet. But if he does have to be there, then he cannot drink the wine.
Why not?
Just trust me.
And if he does drink?
Will you do this for me? If my father finds out about this, then you can die for it.
I will.
You still worry about him. You still care.
I will do it because you asked me.
If you're asked to do anything, you'll do it?
Yes.
You must tell Mu Yun-shang that the wine will make him crazy if he drinks it. It'll be just like when my father lost his role as the crown prince. Why are you bowing to me?
I want to thank you for saving him.
Don't bother.
Stay right there!
There's a fire.
I won't accept. I won't accept. I won't accept. I won't accept. I won't accept.
Hello.
Who are you?
Could we have a chat in private? Anura, come out. Let the lady get inside.
Prince. Don't take her back with you. Prince.
Go back yourself. Try to be careful.
Go!
Go. Go.
Français.
You will say, I shouldn't be angry you'll be married.
So you know very well what's on my mind right now.
My mentor would say to me, human hearts are always changing. People make decisions all the time, but they can change when situations are no longer what they were. You think, I'm in your heart, so I know what you really feel.
I've already told you how I feel about you. You deny it, and you think I'm lying to you.
You think I deny it? But you're going to marry somebody else.
I don't know what you think of me. And I've always been honest with you. But sometimes you just go away. I don't know where you go.
You don't trust me.
I remember you said, the only voice you hear is mine. So then who is this mentor you mentioned? This is news to me.
Mo Yun-sheng is your mission. You are to lure him with the affection you show him. I hope you remember what it is you promised me.
Yes, I do.
He has already sealed away his spirit self. You will fulfill your promise, and you will assist Mo Yun-sheng in becoming emperor.
Yes.
The Empress can only be Su Yu-ning.
But why?
The people have heard from the prophecy that once Mo Yun-sheng wields the Emperor's sword, there will be chaos. However, they don't know that the Emperor of the Emperor's sword is not referring to him. It's actually someone else. And the sword is really a short sword that was crafted from a spear, which is called the Bone Chiller. The master of the Bone Chiller and Mo Yun-sheng will have a fight to the death, which cannot be prevented.
I can't say why I haven't mentioned him.
Right. You have your reasons.
Somebody's going to get married soon. But he keeps talking to me.
You're leaving?
So what?
I'm just concerned. Because I care for you. It wasn't my idea to make you feel upset. I swore an oath to you from my heart. So please don't doubt me. I thought you had left. You're still here.
Do you want me to go?
I don't know why you leave me, or why you come back here, and I don't know how to hold on to you.
You've sealed up your magical self, so if someone hurts you, who will help? I'll stay until you have your wedding. Then I'll leave. Su Yuning is very nice. This is your destiny, and you can't escape it. And you can't let her down. Maybe I should go now.
Sit down. Look at me. I will say this once, and then never again. You have to listen carefully. Please let these words stay inside your heart.
I've no heart. I've no form.
Not only must you listen now, but remember it as well. What I'm going to say to you now are my true and unwavering feelings. We met, and I felt I knew you before. Like I always knew you. And I felt happy. Like we used to be together before. But in our lifetimes, I had lost you.
We were together.
But it's okay. We've met again. And now I will never let you go. Whatever obstacles we must face, or what the future holds, whether you love me or not, my heart's yours. Call out to me and I'll be there.
Muyansha.
Yes. I would hate promises. I thought once they were made, you could blackmail someone. One could use a promise against someone, just like making them pay a debt. And if it was broken, then they would feel so much pain for each other. Now I understand. A promise should be made once you have found the right person. When you do, it's not a promise. It's a wish. Pansy. Don't disappear on me again. Okay? If you disappear again, I'll search all over the world for you.
But you are the crown prince now. You'll have no time to look.
Don't worry about that. I'll see my father tomorrow. I'll make him cancel the marriage. But if I'm forced to marry Su Yuning, then I'll stop being the crown prince.
Aren't you afraid of disobeying the Emperor's orders?
I'm just afraid of losing you.
Father, I have with me what you asked. Father.
You can leave the room now.
Who knew it'd be so expensive? That is worth 3 years of the inn's earnings.
It's a great treasure. You getting this proves you are capable. You're indeed a good son.
There was nothing. I just happened to know the right people. And I don't mind spending all the gold.
Just be honest with me. Do you want me to pay you back?
Father, don't you think that we can share everything?
Some things and other things might be best to keep to ourselves.
I'll obey your wishes.
Well, I really hope that you mean it, son. This scripture speaks of ancient texts, texts about celestial signs. This scripture you bought is what astrologers have studied. If we studied it too, we could learn of the imperial divination technique.
When did you become interested in the imperial divination technique?
Well, I'm really not that interested. This scripture is a gift.
That's quite the precious gift. I assume you're going to ask the person for a favor?
They say there's a spirit who is alongside Mu Yun Shang. If this spirit somehow appears at the banquet to protect Mu Yun Shang, then unfortunately, I'll be upset.
You've thought about this. But do you know
Please tell him now. Tell the prince who the young lady you've been looking after is.
Prince, she will be trouble.
Lanuer?
Bad things will happen to you. I saw her living in the palace. She's Nanku Yu Li. She was sent for prostitution after assisting Wu Yan Hege's betrayal. If anyone found out you took her...
Lanuer. I understand you're concerned. And thank you for caring.
I'm glad you understand.
Lanure, you may leave us now. I've told you before, a pretty woman can be dangerous. You didn't listen.
Everything will be okay for us. Apparently the law wanted her already, and I can solve this with some more gold. No big deal.
How's it no big deal? Do you know why Yue was convicted? She forged my brother's writing. If anyone knew that, the Archprince was keeping her under his roof, then what would happen?
So then what do we do now that she's here? You said so yourself, right? She's dangerous. If I kick her out now, then she will tell others.
Didn't Mr. Mo teach you any tricks? There is one trick, effectively called the dead don't talk.
Father, are you sure that's...
What matters more to you, us or that woman?
I understand.
Go do it quickly. And don't wait until later. I have to get some rest now. Tomorrow, I will meet my old friend.
Then I will leave you to it.
Has my nightmare come? Or will I wake?
Greetings to you, Crown Prince. Get up. Thank you, Prince. One day you'll stop doing that. Where's my father? I'll take you to him.
My lord.
It's raining hard. Did you wait here for me? Your hands are cold.
That's how it feels to be loved. By your majesty. I just feel the cold.
From now on, I'll keep you warm. I'm not lying. Yinro.
But that is not me.
It's not? What are you not? You're not Yinrong?
Only when there is warmth do I feel like I'm alive.
You should know by now who I offer all my warmth to.
Could it be that Your Majesty really knows who I am?
If I do or not, it's best for you to stop reminding me.
My lord, you must always remember that I am Yinrong, who you love and cherish like gold.
Sure. I will.
My lord, the Crown Prince is here.
Bring him.
Yes. Father.
Please greet your mother.
But she's not.
You two must have a lot to discuss now. I will leave you to it.
Fine. Shang, good timing. From tomorrow, come see me at 7 and help with affairs. Once Ling He-Ching is completely recovered and sets a good date, then we can arrange for your wedding.
I beseech you, Father, to please withdraw my arranged marriage.
How come?
She's not the one I want to be with for the rest of my life.
So what?
Father.
Royal marriages are never about the romances, son. If you're fond of another, you can just add the girl to your harem. But for your empress, you've no choice.
So if I refuse the marriage, would you have me bound and dragged to the wedding ceremony?
You really refuse?
I do.
Qinming?
Yes.
Listen. The lady Su Yuning has been known to have caused misconduct. She'll die.
Yes.
Don't you move!
I'm still here. You can't give orders.
But why are you doing this? Su Yuning's done no wrong.
I know that. But you must understand that your new identity is different now. If you fail to think before you take action, then that could cost other people their lives. Su Yuning will be the Empress, and if you won't marry her, who's going to rule? And what will happen to the Empire? This would bring us disaster.
If so, I will not be the Crown Prince.
What was that?
The prophecy also told us I would bring calamity upon the whole world. I beg you to choose another. Aren't you a ruler who wants to protect his people at all costs?
Oyun Shang, you're a person who knows who he is now. And everyone knows the magic you have, and the spirit woman who's by your side. Even if you don't become ruler, won't you suddenly relapse and hurt the people?
Français is a kind being, not evil. Also, I've already sealed off my spirit self, and he won't come back. I'm one with no power. Please let me live my simple life, free from all this.
You're still young. So how do you know that your malicious thoughts won't resurface once again? The best way to suppress that is to burden you with a responsibility. If you only care for the people's well-being and rejoice over their happiness, you'll forget about your pain, and you won't have unhappy thoughts. And then your demons might never have a chance to come back.
No!
Since that night on the mountain, I've been thinking about what could be a good solution. Please, Shum, don't make this difficult for me. Even if you don't care for the people, I can force you to obey with those you do care for. All of your close friends. I can accuse Su Yuning of anything, or accuse Han Jiang of anything too. While I am still being reasonable. Don't you dare test my patience.
If I refuse the throne, you're going to kill my friends? Now how does that make any sense? Why are you forcing me to do this?
You have never learned to listen to me. You've never understood that my word can't be defied.
Whenever I need to speak to you just as my father, you'll remind me that you're emperor.
General, I know you're loyal to the Empire. You must be secretly hating me. I ask for your forgiveness. Mu Yunsheng has to become the Emperor, or he'll be torn apart by this place. I'm sacrificing the world in exchange for his safety. It's all my fault.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Old friend, it's been many years. I thought it'd be odd to show with no gift. Therefore, I brought one with me. Get up and look at it. Trust me, it won't bite you.
You know that you're trespassing here. You're not scared of punishment.
I got in all right. I'm not afraid.
I see. You're pretty good at winning people over. You make them trust you.
Yes, but not you, Ling He. If you were like me, you wouldn't have told my father that someone else was meant to rule the land, based on my celestial birth chart. When I think about it, you had turned me into what I am now. I'm the Archprince because of you, so I really should thank you for that.
I, Ling He, never favor one for another. It is not my place to care for people. I don't treat them nice. I don't treat them poorly. Because in my own mind, people don't exist. There's only the heavens above us. There's only celestial signs. As for judging people and their affairs, nobody can be the real judge of those issues. Only the readings we foretell speak the truth. We show what the future will hold.
But that's all changed now. The reading of celestial signs for 1,200 years has actually stopped in your hands. What do you use to read your celestial signs these days? The Emperor won't blame you, but I'm pretty sure you feel awful about it, don't you? High Priest of the Imperial Divination Sect, Ling He, these days, has no real use. If someone is to live on, thinking that he is worthless, it must be so painful for him. The higher the reputation that a person has, then the more tormented that person must feel, don't you think?
I, Ling He, think of nobody in my mind, not even of myself. If I'm not useful, so be it.
You think it's not important, do you? But if you're useless, that means so is the Imperial Divination Sect. There are many other powerful sects out there in the world that perform divination, which means His Majesty doesn't have to learn about the gods from you.
Prince Ye, you have said enough.
I think that I'm a good man. And I hope others say that about me too. Today I brought you something I hope you will like. Apart from your large astrolabe, there is also something that will help you read the signs.
The scripture! I never thought I would see this book in my lifetime. According to the writings, it helps us calculate the other stars, just by using our measurements with the Gujan star.
Do you like it?
I do.
It's not free.
Tell me. Go on. What impossible thing do you want?
Simple. All I need from you is the magical power that you received from your supreme mentor.
We do not use magic.
Really? I think you've been keeping a couple of things from your young disciple here. Maybe you don't want to pass down your skills to him.
Master, why would His Majesty doubt our work?
We all know the 3 rules of the Imperial Divination Sect. Firstly, we don't foretell our destiny. Second, we do not alter anyone's destiny. And third, we must never practice magic. If one of us breaks any of these rules, then nobody will believe our prophecies or trust us ever again.
And fourth, Ling He will always lie to you. Have you bothered to tell your disciple who Ling Yufeng is to you?